Welcome back to the shooting channel, and we are in Cape Town, South Africa at Clay Pigeon Adventures, and we normally use shotguns on this channel, and we're going to start off with shotguns, but we're now going to throw the shotgun away and we're going to bring in the 50 cal. I hope you enjoy to the end, trust me. What's it like working at a shooting ground like this, that you have to drive miles to get to the range?
You know, David, I think we're really privileged working like an environment like this. It's a nice office view every morning, coming up to the mountain, fresh air, and just enjoying nature. So
And do you have lots of people come up for the experience, or what's their biggest aim of what they want to do?
Normally, most of the people that's like from overseas or locally, but mostly overseas people, they're here for the experience. So they all want to shoot the 50 caliber and some automatic rifles, because not a lot of the firearms are allowed in different countries. So yes, it's all about the experience. The people just want to drive up with a game viewer, enjoy nature and see what's available here.
And if somebody wants to come, how do they get in touch with us? What do you Google?
They can have a look on Facebook, Instagram, and as I said previously, on the new YouTube channel will be launching soon. But you can go on to www.clayad.co.za, and there you can have a look at what's available. Anything from archery to trout, MTB, cycling, and then all different experience packages for the different guns you can shoot. So with us you can shoot anything from a 9mm AK-47, LM4, you can shoot a 44 Magnum, and then you can shoot the different long range rifles from a 6.5 to a 338 Mbugua. And then obviously, like you experienced yourself, you can shoot the big monster, the 50 caliber. That's our biggest piece, masterpiece with Clay Pigeon Adventures is.
We shoot mainly for meat, so we'll go shoot kudus and gemsbok and stuff like that. And just this morning I had to go buy a new freezer.
Yeah. So we've come up to Clay Pigeon Adventures. I couldn't come to South Africa on my holiday without showing you some guns. And we've come to Clay Pigeon Adventures to meet Daniel, and we're gonna start with what everyone knows, the shotgun side, and then he's gonna take me to show me some really big, fun guns.
Okay.
So, welcome to the shooting channel.
Thank you. Welcome to Clay Pigeon Adventures.
And so what have you got here?
So we're going to start off with the shotguns, like you said. We're going to shoot some clays. Hopefully I can show you a thing or two, but we don't know how that's going to play out. Maybe you show me a thing or two. Then after that we'll be going down to my second range over there, where we'll shoot AR-15s, AK-47 and maybe a 9mm or two. And then after that we're going to go up to the top deck. We're going to shoot a 6.5 Creedmoor up to about 500 meters. And then for the big finale we'll go down to my bottom deck over there, and we'll shoot the 50 caliber
And
up
that
to
is
1.2 kilometers.
And that is the one. Let's see if I can actually hit one, because I've never shot one of those before.
Yeah, 100%. Well, we'll do the. Luckily, it's a good day. Sun's shining, birds are chirping,
So
no wind. So
shotguns to you here are baby guns,
yes,
because in the UK, really, these and up to sort of 243 are the only things we can't have pistols or anything like that in the UK. So what sort of thing do you shoot yourself?
so I'm just coming into the firearm game now. So as of yet, I've got my 9mm, my handgun, which I love a lot. And then we do a lot of hunting, so we like shooting the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's just bigger than a 243. I'd say it's between 243 and about a 270. 6.5 Creedmoor is in between there. We shoot a lot of 308. We also shoot the 243. And yeah, that's about our hunting calibers. And then above that we shoot the 6.5 Creedmoor, which I mentioned already, the 7mm Saum, the 338 Lapuas, the 300 PRCs, and that's all our long range calibers.
Case, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
And you're going to show me how to shoot.
Oh, we'll try. Thank you for coming. You look like a zebra, so don't go running over there, you might get shot. Okay. You're going to keep score just for video's sake.
Yeah.
We'll put a photo of the score sheet.
Remember, if you make me win, there's a beer in it.
Okay. Definitely, we got the win already.
Yeah, but he might give you something better.
Give you an increase.
Gonna give me more. Okay. Now I have to choose.
Jy kry genoeg bier. As jy increase kry, kan jy self koop. Okay, so you're shooting first.
Well, you need to shoot first, because you need to show me how it's done.
Okay.
Dad? Yes.
What do you need to know? I'm not going to instruct you, because you obviously know how to shoot.
Well, you show me, and I have to. The idea is I have to copy you.
Oh!
That was a bit chippy.
Oh!
Right.
The competition between pros.
You're the one of the YouTube channel, not me.
Oh. Oh. I chipped one.
Hey. Last two. Same thing. Oh!
Well done.
So Flyboy, you got 5 out of 25.
Thank you.
And you got 25 out of 25.
Huh?
You got 25 out of 25. You got 5 out of 25.
Huh?
I was supposed to make you lose, so.
Philip's going to take you on to the ARs now.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully he can show you a thing or two now.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to start off by shooting on this range. It's 530 meters. So normally you start at 100 meters with like a 0, where you just make sure that your telescope is correctly set in.
Yeah.
And then we've got around about 10 gongs on each distance. It's going to start at around about 200 meters, and from there work the way up till 530 meters. So this specific gun we'll be shooting today, this is a Tikka T3X. It's a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's built into the MDT chassis. We're shooting with the MDT Skypod, and then obviously the Z6 Swarovski. So this is a basic setup for like a hunting rifle. We've got the suppressor at the front with the external muzzle brake as well. That is a APW muzzle brake. Yes, so this in South Africa, this is like a good middle range type of firearm. You can easily do up till 1.6 kilometers that we have shot with this firearm as of yet. And then yeah, it's good for hunting and good for sport shooting as well.
Okay.
Yes. So I think what we're going to do is, I think most probably we start off by 200 meters. You can take a shot. I'll show you how to zoom in and to do the ballistic turret. So all of these buttons or line on it is specifically for each distance. So this has been calculated with the ballistics of the bullet as well, with the speed and the different or the grain amount of powder that we use. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this firearm is shooting around about 2,750 feet per second on the 6.5 Creed, which is a good average. Yeah.
Let's go then.
Yes, definitely. So this is just basically with the Mbugua cases. Mbugua cases is like a good quality case.
Yeah.
We use the 140 grain SSTs that is manufactured by Warnady, and then Vitavuri powder, and then I think of this we've been using CCI primers for a while now. So we're going to insert this. This is still safe. So you can align yourself. If you, I'm just going to close the bolt. If you look through the scope, it's a little bit different than shooting a shotgun. So you haven't got any beads or anything to aim with. So you need to align yourself. So the rule of thumb is you will keep like a fist width your eye from the telescope. So if you look through the telescope, there must be a clear picture, like a round circle which is clear. If not, then we can just adjust this according to your eye.
I can see the round circle pretty clear.
Okay. So if you have a look down the range, you'll see in the middle of the range there's like a lot of stones lying there.
Yeah.
And then there's metal gongs hanging on the straps there.
I'm looking at that.
Yes, just down the range.
The target at the moment.
That's correct. So you can choose yourself. So within your scope, you should see there's a crosshair that makes a cross.
Yeah.
And normally we just put the cross in the middle of the target.
Yeah. Which is what I've done.
Yes. So what we're going to do is, just going to check quickly. Let me just double check. Okay, so we can close the bolt. You can just push it forward, close it down, and the trigger is quite sensitive.
Yeah.
So you can just take a gentle squeeze on it. Safety is off. If you're aligned with a target, then you can take your first shot. In the middle. So the grouping is quite important. So we zero the guns on 100 meters. So on 100 meters, you want to shoot 3 bullets or more into the same hole.
Yeah. In the same hole.
Yeah. So if you're shooting the target, what you want to do is for instance, if you shoot your first bullet there, the speed and the ballistics of the whole round which gets calculated, you want to have 2 or 3 bullets or the same batch of bullets shooting almost the same speed. So if you have like one round that fluctuates between say 2,700 feet per second and the next one is going to be 2,750, there's going to be a difference on where you're targeting.
Yeah.
So we want to like calculate and do the load development as good as possible to have like 3 or 4 holes or 4 rounds in the same hole. Then you get like a good accurate load. Yes.
And what would you shoot, say a Springbok or something like that? How far? What would be the distance you'd shoot that at?
Normally it all depends if it's like bush or the open field, but you easily can shoot from 100 meters, and with different calibers. Springbok has been shot up to a kilometer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all about the shot placement. If it's like a shorter distance, you normally go for the head. If it's a further distance, all depends on the speed and the bullet, the weight of the bullet, and that determines where you're going to place your shot. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but normally I would say average around here between 200 and 500 meters for Springbok.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So
So
you've got
that,
one more special one, really.
yeah. Now we're gonna give you the big cannon. So this is all right, David. So this is the big cannon. This is Mr. Cal. We don't shoot helicopters. We don't shoot tanks. We just shoot metal gongs.
Yeah.
So today you'll be shooting at 1.2 kilometers.
Yeah.
Aim, gently squeeze, hold on tight like your first date,
Yeah.
and then go for it. So we're just going to go through the routine quickly. So what we do is you're going to shoot with the right hand. You can put that on the grip.
Yeah.
Your left hand, you're going to put it through there.
Yeah.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Pull it down and pull it in towards your shoulder.
Yeah. You need to
Okay.
take the top off, and then tomorrow the other will swap it around.
So this is going to be, like, honestly, it's going to be like your first date. You're going to squeeze this baby. So this is the round that you will be shooting. So roughly this travels around about 2,850 feet per second. The bullet weight is 625 grains. So the gun you shot there on the top was 140 grains. This is 625. So David, are you ready?
Yeah.
All the way from the UK. You're going back in two pieces or one? You look nervous, David. Are you nervous?
Yeah. I don't know what it's going to be like.
Well, I'm nervous. So are you ready?
Yeah.
So David, welcome to Clay Pigeon Adventures. It's nice to have you and always friendly with the people from the UK. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Fire in the hole! Well done, well done. No impact, but it's definitely worth it, eh? Yeah, you're allowed to swear. So well done. It's a little bit better than shotguns, eh?
Shit.
Need a new pair of trousers, babe.
Well, what did precisely what you expected, has it? A little bit more.
Does many people hit that on their first shot?
No. Unfortunately not. But you know, it's all about the experience. I think the 50 caliber is not a gun to shoot and hit things.
Yeah.
You know, it's about the experience. Yeah.
So, that was probably the most exciting shooting channel film you've ever seen. Comment below, what did you think of it? So, if you are ever in Cape Town, South Africa, I'm going to put, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and go and see the fantastic 50 cal. And this gentleman's going to explain to you how to come and see it. And then unfortunately, next week's programme, we will have to go back to the shotgun.
Well, thanks David for the opportunity, and thanks for joining us here all the way in the Western Cape on Lawrenceford Wine Estate. It's always nice to have visitors and stuff, and yes, as David says, the same with us. You can join us or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and then just hold on tight. Within the next week or two, maybe we're launching a new YouTube channel. Yes, so there's a lot to say and a lot to see, but yeah, thanks for shooting the 50 caliber. Thank you very much. Highly
Now
appreciate
we're
it.
going to go and taste some wine.
Definitely. Thanks so much.
Yeah.